All right. It is Saturday, the 13th. And I have what we would call in Germany Sturmfrei, which is I have the apartment all to myself. And of course, the best action to take in this situation is streaming. All right, Xander, congratulations, you win the first comment. Not bad, not bad. Abdelila, almost the first. Claudius, what's up? Hello there. Aritra1, hi. So, we will continue where we left off yesterday. Now, I say yesterday, but I mean, if you want to be technical, it was today morning, right? And in case you've watched the last stream, it was cut short at the end. I was almost, like, I planned on stopping after finishing the current level. But right before the end, right before the Marauder fight, there was a, how should I say this diplomatically? So, around that time, usually the baby wakes up and is hungry. And that's okay, that's normal, right? My wife and I have a plan how we handle the nightly hunger attacks of the baby, and someone just gets up and feeds it. That's okay. But for some reason that, I mean, apparently it was nothing, but yeah, my wife was experiencing some unwellness, and I'm not going to sit here and continue streaming and pretend everything's alright while my wife projectile vomits in the background. So I had to take care of her, and that's why we couldn't finish the last level. Or the last section of this level. So, yeah. Let's pretend that didn't happen and just see this as one big continuous stream. Now, Arita, the baby... So today my father-in-law, it's his birthday, and... they went to their place, and since in Germany currently it's still only allowed for one person to visit another household, we had to decide on who goes, and since it's only my father-in-law and it's the father of my wife, the answer was pretty clear. So now they're celebrating birthday and I am left here. Sturmfrei! Oh dear. I just opened a can of energy drink and my fridge has frozen it. Hey SKR! Hi, good to see you. Not so funny. Abdullahi Isse. Ah, good to see you. Stefan. Nat Ams. Oh, Joshua Neyat. Hello everyone. That is not Monster Energy drink. After what they did with that one video game name sue lawsuit, I have lost all respect for them and I will never drink their shit product again. Natams, you think? Like doing a vlog of my wife vomiting? I don't know. I think that's that might qualify as weird fetish porn. So, yeah, maybe not. Not on this channel, okay? Metko, hey, hello. Man, I am embarrassed to admit I don't know what is like a real cool way for Turkish youngsters to greet each other. I'm sure it's not a like respectful greeting. It's like what's on? What do Turkish people how do cool Turkish kids greet each other? Oh, Spoody's underwater. Oh, is that still part of the haunting that has been going on in your place, Spoody?
All ARC personnel, the Morton
Okay.
the challenged have entered the compound. Evacuation is advised.
What? Why doesn't it switch to the... Never mind. Ugh. Oh, get fucked, bitch! First try. Okay, we're off to a good start. We're off to a really good start. Now, where did I miss the mega key for the challenge here? There's still... Oh, up there, apparently. I missed the... Oh yeah, I mean, okay. Metko, I understand. Maybe that's an unfortunate way to say it. How do I think that's the wrong fast travel. Hold on. Hold up. Maybe here. Ultra Boomer. Ah, what happened? Did you guys see that? What the fuck? The game just decided, no, you've teleported, you fast traveled enough. The mission is over. Ah, Metko, that's too bad, man. I was hoping that you could fill me in on some really hot Turkish slang. SKR. Usually math is the cause of crippling depression, but I'm very glad that for you it's the cure. It was for me too. I tell you. Math was the reason why I that carried me through high school.
Dr. Hayden will be able to find him. Dr. Hayden is transferring himself into your ship's mainframe. The architecture is similar to his own. This will...
The final priest is hiding in Sentinel Prime. The Khan Maker does not want him to be easily found. The only functional slipgate to Sentinel Prime is in the core of Mars.
That voice acting, by the way.
City of Hibeth. I have marked its location for you, but getting there will take time. There is no easy way to access the core of Mars.
There are no known pathways that lead there, Dr. Hayden.
The BFG-10,000
is firing.
Designed by Dr. Samuel Hayden as part of the anti-demonic defense grid.
I understand. Searching the coordinates to the BFG-10,000 now.
You can't just shoot a hole into the surface of Mars.
The portal is ready.
Aritra, yeah, nice. I only noticed it on the side, but apparently Bayern Munich is back to being like god tier, and they're rasiering every competition. Dude, like in my class, I went to an international school, and one of the few nationalities that wasn't represented in that school were Turks. So that's one of the few like ethnicities, is that the correct word here? Or nationalities that I never experienced when I was a teenager. We had everything, but Italians, Dutch people, French, Danish, what else? Like in my class there were a few others mixed, like Greek, and one guy was Chilean. He was always super popular with the girls. Spanish, of course. Yeah, those were the guys that got all the girls, the Spanish ones. All right, so the next mission, and here we go. Yeah, dude, I'm not so funny. Who are you talking about? There's no person here that has this name. Like,
Hostile! Approaching the BFG 10,000!
Oh my god. It's him.
They've overrun the lower levels! Corporate says we should let them through!
I don't get this game. Like, what? How? Why are there suddenly humans left? Like, everything in this game just doesn't doesn't fit together. Everything world building wise, it's just so weird. It has nothing to do with the earlier game, and everything is just kind of random.
Who are you? You can't be here.
The BFG 10,000 is firing.
The entrance to the BFG 10,000 is just across from this facility.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Zong. Where is it firing at? I wonder. It's firing all the time.
The BFG 10,000 should be of interest to you as well.
Warning, the Slayer has entered the facility. BFG 10,000
Is firing. We have entered Mick Gordon mode. Hello? Aha.
BFG 10,000 is firing.
No! Ah, wrong button!
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
The music in this section, man. Fucking portal. Oh, is that...
Warning. Slayer threat level at maximum.
Ooh, I think that was the first... What was it? Is that a Baron?
Warning. BFG 10,000 is
He's
firing.
Baron. He needs some milk! I almost have them all. This game reminds me of the plan the Quiet Kid had. Ooh, better talk to the Quiet Kid.
Have an emergency. Just dial 6 3 times on your mobile phone, and a UAC representative will be glad to assist you.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing.
It is firing. The BFG 10,000 is firing. Hold up, I need to kill it with this attack. Bonk! Ah!
Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing.
Oh! Cyber Mancubus is the worst fucking enemy in the game.
Warning. Slayer threat level at maximum.
Have an emergency.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing.
Zersägt, Junge. Zersägt.
Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing.
No! Oh, I'm dying. Yeah, Faker Hex, hi there. I'm streaming earlier today because
Warning. Slayer
I
threat
have
level at maximum.
the apartment to myself because my wife and daughter are out.
Have an emergency. Just dial 6 3 times on
Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning. BFG 10,000 is firing.
think the BFG 10,000 might be firing.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
This enemy is just dumb. Because for some reason the
Warning, Slayer threat
punch
level at maximum.
is like, it interacts weirdly with the Cyber Mancubus.
Have an emergency.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning,
What does...
10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Bro, SKR, that's illegal. No!
Warning, BFG
Oh.
10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
I wonder what the BFG 10,000 is doing. Pain Elemental Zonk. Lol, zerstört.
BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Oh, shit.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Critical damage. Oh no, no more ammo here. Shit.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Man, that was yikes.
Warning, BFG
The schematics show
10,000
a
is
maintenance
firing.
hatch on the bridge.
Good thing that the BFG 2000 is firing.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Very funny, not so funny.
Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing.
Oh, killed 2 with 1 shot. Ah. High skill, high reward. No, is it? It's high risk, high reward. Cringe! What are these sound effects? What happened to the sound effects, man? They just went completely fucking... Da 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 da, metal, metal, metal. Da 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 da. Okay.
I'm serious, that guy doesn't scare me. I'd like to see him try.
That control pod contains the energy source of the BFG 10,000. I'm lowering it for you now.
I'm telling you, he's on his way. I need you to... No!
Kind of adorable that the control thing for the big BFG is a small BFG.
Mars surface targeted. Safety
Would you like me to disable the safety protocols? The pod is set to self-destruct. We should move ahead.
danger. All personnel evacuate to Mars surface. The Slayer has control.
Why is it now self-destructing? I just used the gun. Like, I'm not going to even try anymore to understand anything about this game. It's like, it make no sense, brah. Nice. Obliterated. I did. My day was pretty good. It was. I'm enjoying free time.
You can use the facility escape pods to get down to the Mars core, but we have no way of reaching it from here.
This was the section from a demo, I think. One of the first vertical slices of the game that id Software delivered was, I think, this section here. I almost used the BFG ammo accidentally.
You prayed for his return. Slayer, the savior of humanity. You think one man can stop the
Counterpoint. Hello. Is it sunny in Germany? It's sunny, but it's ass cold, as we would say. Like it's extremely cold. So sunny, yes. Good temperature, no. Ah! Are you guys seeing my absolute MLG weapon switching skills? Ah! No! Ah, wrong button. Verfickt. No, not the beef. How much damage do they... Like, they look so fragile, but they're just so absurdly tanky. Meh. No, Adit? Care to explain? What's this about? What's this? Xiao Chen Liu. Am I playing with the mouse and keyboard or controller? Like, if you can play Doom Eternal with the controller, good for you, but I don't understand how that's supposed to be possible. No, of course, mouse and keyboard. I understand, okay. Well, yesterday I asserted my dominance by explaining to everyone how I do not care one bit about technical shizzle like ray tracing.
Not a teleporter.
But it's. I mean, I'm always happy to hear about like technological advancement. So
See Jessica in HR and sign.
yeah, we got them all.
UAC Mortally Challenged Blood Drive. Be generous. Give your blood. Give all of your blood.
Yeah, SKR, the server. I mean, we're all, or I don't know. I can't speak for everyone, but I kind of miss you, man. You funny.
Ion Catapult is designed to use only approved UAC ammunition. Override loading sequence. Fire. 3, 2, 1.
Bonk. I mean, honestly, if the Doomslayer can survive this shit, how can he even die? It's like, the kinetic energy involved in something like this, like, it has to be 10 times higher than whatever one of these pathetic demons can muster. But, you know, this is Doom Eternal, not Logic Class 101. So, where do I need to go? This is where I entered. This is probably the way forward, right? What's down there? Oh, another flop. Like SKR, I'm gonna give you this little piece of boomer advice. It's pretty ass right now, and I don't envy you, okay? But there will be a point, I guarantee it, where you will see the positive out of it. Like where you will realize that there was actually some positive takeaway of what you have experienced. Now, I'm not saying this to somehow belittle you or invalidate what you are experiencing right now. That's absolutely not my intention. Just saying, you can rest assured that this won't be like, you won't be stuck feeling like this forever. Whoop! Oh, whoop! Oh, secret? What? Thought this was the regular way forward. No? Okay. Where do I just drop down here? Okay. Bonk. Ah, this level is already triggering me with all this scheiß teleporter shit, man. Fuck, I don't remember what enemies are going to spawn here. Fuck it. The BFG is like really good to cheese these combat encounters. You can just use one BFG bullet and then you're good. By the way, Xiaochen Liu, would you mind writing, or am I pronouncing this correctly? Am I using the correct tones? Because you understand, as a fellow person with a Chinese name, that just from the Western letters alone, I cannot infer the pronunciation, right? So I hope I'm pronouncing your name acceptably. And good to see you, by the way. Are you Chinese, or am I just racistly assuming shit? Oh. 漂亮. Ah, yes, now I know where I am. Yeah. Cool, cool. I'm glad to hear, Are you currently based in China, or? Because, so, one of the great things about being like mixed is that whenever, like, my dad keeps traveling back and forth between China and here, and currently that's a little bit, you know, quite a bit harder than usual with quarantine and shit. But I always loved that he used to tell me then these amazing, we call them Räubergeschichten, like just stories from China. And this time, you know, he like, told me how things are. And I can't wait to visit. By the way, guys, I haven't even told you. So, in my recent quest to become full weeb, you know, like learning Japanese and all, I also found an interesting new type of content on YouTube that I didn't know actually existed. Whoa, he survived? Ah. And that type of content are these videos where people are just literally just walking around as like a city. For example, you can watch like people walk through Tokyo or walk through certain areas of Beijing, and it's just so calming, and especially now since traveling is kind of completely off the table at the moment. I found this type of content to be really, really cool. And yeah, so wait, what did I want to say? Probably just that. Ah, you studied in China. Okay. Moved to the UK. Oh, interesting. Yeah, but that's like content I've been consuming a lot lately, and it really made me miss China again. I guess that's mainly what I wanted to say. Like, I really looking forward to finally be able to go back there. Whoa, what the fuck? Not only because, you know, like, I have family, but also because, like, it's just this atmosphere. It's unreproducible anywhere here in Europe. Like, the only place that remotely reminded me of China was the Chinatown in Paris. There's a small one, and in a lot of restaurants you can order in Chinese, and you know, the typical stuff. Have like your original 红烧牛肉面 which is extremely important to me. I can only go so long without a good bowl of lamien. But yeah. What I want to say is, like, these videos currently serve as the substitute for visiting another country, and I think while not a perfect substitute, I really kind of enjoy that they exist. Ah! Ah! Oh, falling damage apparently can't kill you. Chinatown in London? Yeah. Yeah, lamien is, like, for something so simple and so ubiquitous in China, it's kind of absurd how much time and effort it takes to make it yourself. Have I felt scared for no reason? Well, I mean, in the moment, I don't think it was for no. I don't think it was for no reason. But like, once it's passed, you realize that you were kind of just being a little bit too scared for. It was not. What's it called? Appropriate. So I can say that much. Yo, bro, how much health? Daddy. Okay, now imagine watching this video in VR. Imagine watching a video in VR. That's cringe though. What? Oh, I have the shield. Was zum Fick? Wrong weapon! No! Oh, what a waste. Oh no, that was like Spooty using Yone's ulti. Oh my god, what a waste. What a waste. I learned from the best apparently. Love you, Spooty. Okay, there's a power cell up there. Don't call me out like that. No. I mean, honestly, I have nothing more to like. There's nothing more. I have no grounds to criticize you on ever, Spoody. You got your S rank, and I think there's nothing more to add for me to that. Like, you got your S rank. Retro1, see you soon. The platforming in this game is like actually non-existent. It's just this one level. No. When weapon switching, you feel like such a god. When you do this quick weapon switching shit. Komplett zerstört. Okay, I think the key is very close to this section. So how do they get to the key? Probably from up here. Bong, 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 bong. Ah. Yes. All right. Shall we try the challenge? By the way, Xiao Chen, if you're like you say that you've been in the UK for since you're very young. Let me quickly. Oh no, not the dog. Wait. I wanted to ask you something about your name, but we'll get to that when we get to that. No. So, what I wanted to ask is if you've grown up in a non-Chinese speaking country, did you have to choose yourself like a better pronounceable name? Because I mean, I know that many Chinese speakers I know, they like studying here in Germany, they of course need to choose a name for themselves that's like pronounceable for Germans. Kind of interested to hear if that's something that you had to do too. Oh, okay. You answer my question, I answer your question. So, your English name is Will. That sounds about right. It's like, we could do some really sophisticated pronunciation, but hey, why the hell? Just take Will. Everyone can pronounce that. No, I did. I indeed get a new camera. Last stream was new camera reveal. It's all very crispy now. Excellent, I know. All thanks to the YouTube money and thanks to David. So, the Shaolin teaching style. The short version is it's okay for physical stuff. Like it's okay to learn physical things, like to train your body, but it's absolutely not okay to train like mental stuff. Like beating your student will not make him understand differential equations better, okay? But the body is like, there are inhibitors in the body that you can actually overcome by just beating the shit out of them. You know, sometimes it's like when you want to accomplish a certain task or make your body perform a certain action, sometimes it's really just a mental blockage because, you know, like, oh, it hurts too much, whatever, right? But then in the end, if you present an even more worse thing that your body could experience, then this is a way to somehow get over this mental blockade. Right? But it's always just about like physical things, never about understanding or anything. Ugh. This fucking dog. This is the only ability in the game where I would say where they overdid it. Like the Marauder itself is fine, but the golden dog that he summons, that's not okay. Come on, man. Oof. Will, that's an oof. But I guess, you know, it's a unfortunately rather common thing with Asian parents. So, while I'm not surprised, I still think that that's, you know, a little bit on the incorrect side. at the same time, you know, like mental blockages can also happen with like non-physical education, right? You can always be like a little demotivated or something. So I don't think that is completely stupid, but I just don't think it's really efficient. What the fuck? Okay, let's. Can someone in chat please count strawberries? Let's do 5 more strawberries here. And if I can make it, then I'll just want to skip this challenge. Four. No skipping. You're a gamer. All right, all right. What am I supposed to do when the Marauder just doesn't attack? Like, it's if he just stands there and doesn't decide to do like his green eye weak point attack. Like, come on! I guess I just have to deal with the other enemies first. Then, if I do that, he just keeps summoning this shit dog. Fick nochmal! Alter, das gibt's doch nicht. These guys are immune to the fucking super shotgun. Oh my god. Did I try to pet the dog? Who do you think I am? I think that's it. We shall return to this challenge at a later point. Okay. This has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that I kind of want to get through this game and play Sekiro. Did you try to eat it? It's funny because I'm Chinese. Fuck you, okay? Blunder. How do I get? Oh. Died it. I'm glad someone's as hyped for Sekiro as I am. Oh, so I'm sure most of you know that Sekiro has released like a big update that adds a few things into the game, like a boss rush and all. I bought the game when it came out, and do you know if I have to buy anything extra, or is that just like free content
The
update?
myth of the Doomslayer. His power. His will to overcome.
I'm charting a flight path to Mars. Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Yoo-hoo! Approaching planetary entry phase. Prepare for turbulence.
It's free. Okay, that's awesome. That's very, very cool. This section here would have been an awesome.
The lost city of the dead. Before you attack
This would have been an awesome like opportunity to do some callbacks to the first game, like revisiting the UAC facility. But I don't know, I guess they just went full on through with the first game never happened kind of. Oh, what a nice greeting. Oh yeah, I remember. There will be some mega enemies in this section too. This section will probably end. I think this will end with one of the Doom Hunter mega enemies. At least I think it will, if I remember it correctly. Where are these sound effects coming from? I am such a sniper. Yeah, there is the Doom Hunter. Let's finish off the Arachnotron. Yes, I did it. Nice. Yeah, Will, I mean, again, like playing this game without mouse and keyboard, I don't understand how that's even supposed to happen. Oh, wasted BFG ammo. Come on, man. Boing. Beautiful.
The portal will take you to Sentinel Prime, where the Hell Priest Day Grodd is waiting.
Okay. Is this a flashback? No. In 2016 is much more of a traditional, like it's obviously not a traditional first-person shooter, but it's much more of a traditional first-person shooter than Doom Eternal. Like Doom Eternal is not a first-person shooter, even though you're shooting stuff in first person. It's an action game / fighting game that you use guns in that's from first person, because it's so not. It features none of the typical first-person shooter mechanics, and instead introduces completely new mechanics that are usually only used in like fighting games or other like non-shooter games, and that's what makes it so special. Hey, Svegumbre! Good to see you. Flashback time. Flashback. Who fucking cares? I'd hate to pull an Anton here, but Doom Eternal, the game really has like no business making me want to watch the cutscenes.
I offer you, O great powerful one, a sign of truce.
You gave for Doom Guy? Oof, I suggest that you reconsider, because when Doom Guy done with you, you will be destroyed.
Go back to it then. Leave this crusade. You cannot save them. So long ago. I pity the humans. I do. There's a role to play. But I too have a world to save. Without their souls, there can be no hell energy. And the Argent will cease to flow. I cannot allow this to happen. You will not stand in the way of Erdak's progress. This is how it has always been done. It is not for you to deny us our chance of prosperity.
Is there something on this side? Probably not. Okay. Fisting. It's a pirate life. Yo, by the way, Spoody, how did that haunting conclude in your apartment? Did you survive?
Will be consumed, and the energy will continue to flow.
Oh, am I really just... I think the only thing I'm doing here in this mission is fight the Hell Priest, no? In this arena thing? Yeah. So, when the eyes flash green, shoot him when his eyes are green to stagger him and then create an opening. Punched! In the nuts. Kick him in the nuts. Oh! Oh! Okay. That attack, that took like my entire shield. Okay. Almost done. Yep! But he has a second health bar. Shield explodes. Without a shield, the gladiator is more aggressive and has a wider variety of attacks. When the gladiator spins, it returns attacks back to the player. Oh, that's bad. Yeah. Health! Help me! Help me! Okay, this was kind of really bad. Oh no. Oh, no more ammo here. Yes! Oh, he's not dead. Okay. Never mind. No, verfickt nochmal. Okay, I really have to be a little bit more clever in the second phase. Not like that, though. Into the void! What's up? Alter. Do you keep pots in my room for plants? My wife does. I personally don't care for plant life in my home. No. No! Oh, that was a mistake. Okay, apparently he doesn't always, like when he has this rotating shield, I thought that if you just watch him long enough, he will then always go into the green, like open himself up for a counter, but apparently he doesn't. See? That he didn't open himself up for a counter attack there. Okay. Okay, I don't think it's a reliable strategy to, like, when he has his shield up, to wait for him to do something, because he will, at the moment, like, I think unpredictably switch into the attack mode. Mind. And these two, like, it's so simple. These two imps at the beginning are just proving to be so annoying. No! Did you see what? The health. Come on. Never mind. Since these two imps in the beginning spawn randomly, it's really... The whole fight can just start off on the wrong foot. Wait, what? I thought... Huh? I thought that was an opportunity to actually stun him if he does his charge. Why did it stun him? If I want to be safe, I think it's best to just use the BFG in this situation. Oh. Because of the waveforms? Yeah. Good. You have reached a point where every physical, like, thing reminds you of physics. Everything that you were taught in school reminds you of physics. That's an excellent point in life to reach. One more! Yeah, we got it!
This stops nothing. Earth will be consumed, regardless of what.
The portal is ready. We should leave immediately.
Ta-da! Oh, SKR. That's a good choice, by the way. You know that I am a very big fan of The Last of Us 2. I think it's top tier game. Even though I could go on and shit on the game for like half an hour straight, I still think it's mega nice game. So yeah, good choice.
Let the culling continue. The human race you fight to protect would have survived. Now I will resurrect the icon of sin. He will devour Earth and leave your home world in ruins. Life on your planet shall never return. And this will be yet another world you brought to extinction. This stronghold will now serve as your prison. With no power, you can do no more harm to our mission, and we may continue the work that must be done.
Oh, that was the shortest BFG division of all time. Okay. Molly. Hey, Harit, what's up?
She didn't know you had the demonic crucible. In the end, the very power source you sought to eradicate from Earth is now what will help you save it.
The mission on Sentinel Prime was a success. The demonic consumption of Earth has been stopped.
Only a Slayer's Crucible blade can stop a Titan. You must get to the Sentinel city of Taras Nabad to retrieve your Crucible before it is too late. Without it, the Titan cannot be stopped.
Setting the portal to Taras Nabad.
I think we have 3 missions left. Taras Nabad, then there's one on the Maker homeworld, and then there's the final mission on Earth. I think these 3 are left, and then it's time for the Lone Wolf, Sekiro. No, well, the Doomslayer is pretty badass. It's like Sekiro is also pretty fucking cool. Not that I Kami enhanced sword could do anything against the massive, like, Elementium reinforced the dick of the Doomslayer, but still.
Your crucible is still embedded in the Titan that attacked this Sentinel City. Your first battle against the demons in this world, where the legend of the Slayer began.
I remember this is one of... I think this is the hardest mission in the game, if I remember correctly. Like, at least it was for me back when I first played the game. I think this was the hardest mission in the game. Persona! Oh, a Cyber Mancubus! Oh no, I hate you. Ah, Marauder. Now everyone must love Sekiro, not just the weebs. Oh! Bye, have a great time. Oh my god, I got stuck on fucking 10,000 shits. Oh, and I missed. Okay, let's just get dieted. I'm tempted to use a BFG ammo here, but don't think it's necessary. No, how did he survive that? Oh my god! Oh, oops, that was the wrong weapon. Komm! Rickard! Oh.
The great city of Taras Nabad, site of the first recorded demon attack in Argentina. According to the Korax tablet, the city would have been lost had it not been for the arrival of the Slayer.
Hey, BFG division. Yes. How do I get back though? Whoa. Does Vinland Saga has anything to do with Garl Vinland from Demon Souls? Unlikely, right? Oof, big upgrades. 哎呦头，你好，怎么样？怎么样？ Pretty much all I want. So the next upcoming like big fight out here in this section, I remember that was one of the most messed uply difficult ones in the entire game. Fuck, I completely didn't read that. Oh yeah, this is the first time you meet a summoner enemy. And if you don't kill that immediately, he has like the effect of a totem where he can empower other enemies and oof. Where is he? Come on, summoner! Is he all the way back there? Man, what a load of crap. Here. No, I'm stuck. Yes, 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 yes. Huh?
All your strength, all that rage, and you couldn't save this world from itself. But this
That's weird.
different.
Kinda remember that maybe there will be another fight where that's more difficult. Honestly, I don't know. Weird. It's kind of strange. I remembered this a little different. Okay, I guess. Okay. Look, 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 look. This game sometimes overclocks your brain. Not only yours, man. Let me tell you. Not only yours.
In your home, as it does now on Earth.
Freaking hungry. Just realized. Yeah, mega hungry right now. How about this? After this mission, let's keep the stream today a little shorter. I don't know when my wife will be back. What am I even saying? No. 1 second. I'm going to quickly order myself some food. Imagine stopping the stream because you're hungry. Pathetic. Oh yes. Yes, gimme. Oh, babe. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let me quickly send that to outside of the fucking continent I live in, Swoody. You're welcome. So wait, SKR, do you ever watch your stream and do you like your voice? I hate listening to... Honestly, I had that problem too, but like personally I thought like, oh my god, is this the voice that people need to put up with? But then like once you think about it for 2 more seconds, you realize that's, you know, that's just it. Like you can't change that. That's just your voice. Unless you start smoking 2 packs of cigarettes every day and you want to sound like a robo cancer man. There's nothing about your voice that you can do. And honestly, does your voice really matter that much to people? I assume it doesn't. And that's why when I stopped caring. Flashback!
Quickly, there are those who would seek to stop this. I offer you a gift. Take it. It will give you strength. Help you on your journey.
Do I have plans for tomorrow? Adit, is that are you asking me out on a date? No, I plan on streaming tomorrow.
They will fear you.
Harit, never. Never. One moment. Okay. Live date on stream. Sexy. Where did he come from? Apparently that doesn't absorb anything. Whoop. I mean, also, if you're talking about singing, I mean, singing voices are a lot different from normal voices. So if you think your singing voice isn't good, that's something that can be practiced and trained, like really well, actually. And yeah, so I wouldn't worry about your singing voice. Like singing voice, you can get better at it. Because singing is a skill, unlike your normal voice. That's not a skill. It's just that just exists. Where's the other? Hebel. What's Hebel called? Lever. Ta-dang. Hey, Achilles! Glad you saw through my tactic. Okay, so there's a mega challenge that I'm too incapable of beating. Is there a physical reason as to why out voices sound weird and different on video? So, I don't know about on video, but your voice sounds different to you than it sounds to everyone else, mainly because you hear your voice through your body and like through your skull mainly. So your vibrating vocal cords, the sound waves reach your ears, inner ear, through your body before they reach them from the outside. So what you hear is like your quote-unquote inner voice, like it gets transmitted inside your body, and everyone else of course just hears it through, you know, the sound coming out of your mouth and into their ear, and then it gets processed. So that's why you sound different. Now why exactly, or if there's a difference for recordings, I'm not sure, I don't know. There might be, of course, but I think that has maybe maybe that has like computer sciencey reasons, in that it might have something to do with compression or or something about like some of the signal is lost, or the way the signal is reconstructed once it's broken down into digital. Maybe that's a reason. But I'm no expert there, so can't say for sure. Can't say for certain. Open, please. Hello, open. Hello, what is this? Open, please. Ah. The key. I'm going to use it. Oh, BFG ammo. Okay, they apparently cannot be chainsawed at all, which is understandable. I mean, they're super strong enemies. Oh, ripped out his spine, man. Oh no. What? Is there a summoner? Uh-oh. Yep, there is a summoner. Alright, we got it. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Very beautiful. There's a small challenge here. I don't remember what exactly I have to fight. Oh, of course it's a marauder, yeah. Why not? I guess you can't cheese this challenge. Right? Can't cheese a marauder with a BFG ammo. But it should be doable. It should be doable. Yeah, out of ammo was the problem. Damn. Your mom doesn't count? Oh, destroyed. Oh my god. Not bad, man. Absolutely savage. This section's also kind of weird. Like, they set this up, you know, like taking the blade out will make this gigantic monster rise again. But it just doesn't. Like, it makes no sense. It just, nothing happens. Hello? Hello? Hardest part of the game. Getting up there. Hello? Oh, okay, never mind. Oh no, okay, I get it. He just leaves the blade stuck in. But then again, he doesn't, right? This thing moves. I don't get it. Whatever, man. This game makes no sense.
Your vault should contain what you need.
This is a moment where I should use this. But there will be a marauder here too, I think. Oh, I can't. Scheiße. Oh, see, there he is. No! Oh, that was dumb. I need the blood punch for the cyber Mancubus. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie. I don't know, I think the Cyber Mancubus is kind of a weird enemy design. It's like an enemy that has a lot of anti-melee stuff, but you need to melee it. So, I don't know, it doesn't work, I would say. Okay, apparently that didn't do anything. Yeah, okay. Just don't get stunned. Just Dom Show, hey, good to see you, what's up? I probably have missed, like, it's always good to have an expert come onto the stream, because then you can scold me for having missed probably 10 million fucking secrets and Easter eggs.
The world of Argent D'Nur has fallen. Divided, the demonic energy flows now to the south, and the society you once knew has been replaced by a corrupted world under Makeru. It did not need to end this way.
Uh-oh. Oh, totem. Where is the totem? Show me the totem. Oh, there's no totem. In terms of totem, we have it. True gamer moment, yeah. Magnoman, what's up? Glad to see you. Good to see you. What's my favorite Smash game? Smash. I think it's definitely Ultimate. Just because it's so, like, it offers so much, like, it has everything that's good in Smash games. Oh my god, come on game, how can you weapon switch the fucking BFG? Ah. Mann. It's not that I need those anyway. Have I heard of Metro Exodus? I mean, I've heard of Metro, the game series, and I've read the books, the Metro 2033, I think it's called. The book. It's a cool like science fiction book. I enjoyed it. But I've never played the games. I think that the games are cool, but they're just not my cup of tea. Like these survival-y games where it's like a first-person shooter, but it has many like survival elements, like resource management, and ammo is very scarce, and you have to plan ahead. Like they're cool, but it's just not for me. Maxidu, how's my daughter doing? Pretty good. She last night she was kind of complicated. I think she had a tummy ache, and believe me, like one of the things that I always was kind of afraid about was how do I know if my child is like feeling bad or ill or whatever. Believe me, you'll hear it. It's like one of the easiest things to spot in the world is if your child is not feeling well, you will hear it. Oh, secret? No, that's not actually a secret. Have you ever read any Murakami? I'm going to embarrass myself now and tell you that I don't know what that is. I got the sword! Ching! Or was that not enough? Do I still need to empower it? Of course. This is a video game after all. Oh. I suspect that you are no longer considered a small child. Habit. And while babies can have a lot of ailments, loneliness. Well, loneliness, yes. I mean that's very easy to spot. Like when Valerie doesn't want to be alone. She's also rather vocal about it. But the depression, I don't think that concept exists in her world yet. Boing. Whee! That I need them, but haha, that's racist. You mean lacist? I'm allowed to say that, by the way. God damn it. Every glory kill on these snake people feels 10 times more impactful. Because I hate them so much. Are you playing on Nightmare or Ultra Nightmare? I mean, You've been watching for a while now, right? Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare are the same difficulty, except that in Ultra Nightmare, when you die, the game is completely over. And since I've died once or twice, that basically means I could not. It's not Ultra Nightmare, okay? I'd love to be able to have that kind of skill, but I don't. Oh. Wrong way? Oh yeah, Junji Ito is mega nice. Cool. Oh, I don't have a blood punch. Nice. Now I have. Yeah, Japanese can do horror well. That's true. I would definitely agree there. Oh, now it's no longer in power. That's good. Not elegant, but serviceable. Fusion engines. Now, oftentimes, sci-fi books don't really specify what they actually mean with that. I suspect when they say fusion engines, what they mean is that they just have like a fusion reactor. And the great thing about fusion reactors is... Oh, my food! 1 second. Nice. So I don't know if this is considered like completely disgusting now or whatever, but I've ordered KFC. And ASMR time. Okay, so let's get back to fusion reactors. So yeah, so you specified, right? They meant that just having a fusion reactor, that alone just gives them extremely high amounts of energy. Now, the problem is that extremely high amounts of energy alone by themselves won't do you much good. Bro, Metco, are you serious? You're living in the biggest fucking city in Germany and there's no KFC delivery to you? Oof. So, the main reason why ships that we construct today are not able to go that fast has little to do with actual energy consumption. Like it's not, energy consumption isn't really the problem. The technology that's missing is like I don't know what the English word is like a propelling technology or propellant technology, because while energy itself, yes, is useful, but there's no technology we currently have that is capable of accelerating a ship or whatever, a rocket, whatever, to like really high speeds. So when the science fiction book says, you know, they use a fusion drive, that's cool. That's probably how they generate the energy. But how do they actually use the energy to accelerate them? Nah, that's weird. So yeah, sorry to disgust you all again with my chewing, but we gotta eat. You hate Lieferando? Well, good for you that you can choose. Here in my town, there ain't no choice, man. But why do you hate Lieferando? Did one of the delivery people molest you? Nando's? Nope, never heard of it. Ha! Thanks, Will. I'm sorry, man. If you want me to stop calling you Will, I will. And then I'll just call you Liu. Well, Chris Young, the problem, and that is also one of the biggest challenges currently for space travel. Rockets work following the rocket equation. Now, that alone probably doesn't tell you much, but rockets basically work by the principle of momentum conservation. A rocket propels itself forward by basically shitting out its fuel really fucking fast. And then, you know, Newton's some Xth law, one action creates an equal and opposite reaction. This means that the fuel going out at the end of the rocket really fast has a high momentum, and that in turn, since the total momentum needs to be preserved, propels the rocket forward. The really bad thing about this technology is that the lighter you are, the faster you can go, right? but the rocket needs to carry its own fuel. So the very act of taking fuel with you makes you slower. It's like it's the whole process of rocket propellant or propagation is like a process that is working against itself. It really, really sucks. And it's extremely inefficient, but it's the only thing we have currently. And it's kind of depressing, honestly, if you think about it, that our best technology currently is a really stupid and inefficient and self-contradicting technology, but there hasn't been anything better developed yet. Oh, Metco doing raid boss. Final Fantasy 14, I guess. Awesome. Gongo Longo, indeed, the rocket, the design we currently have is that the rocket has multiple smaller tanks with fuel, and it can then shed more weight, because that's basically the secret currently. The secret is to get rid of as much mass as possible. So that's why you put the fuel into a few different tanks, smaller ones, and then once each tank is empty, you can just eject it, and makes your spaceship lighter. Oh. Yeah. Are there plans for better solutions? I mean, using the word plan is not really appropriate here, because you cannot plan with someone having the Eureka invention, right? There's just currently no technology. It's not that we plan on having better technology. There is none. Someone needs to invent one. And there is a lot of research being done right now into different fields, but none of them have proven to be better than the current like fuel-based propagation, which is even more depressing. But so maybe with this little tangent on space travel, you now know why I'm such a skeptic. Like maybe you remember in the podcast with Anton and also maybe on the stream, I often mention how I really don't look at space travel and the future with that much anticipation, because for me currently there are just limits that our current technology cannot overcome. By the way, back when I was a little kid, and I went to China, my grandma used to take me and my brother to like McDonald's and KFC, and then we ordered these spicy chicken wings. And my grandma was always kind of disappointed in us that we threw away so much, right? We just ate the really nice meat bits and then threw away the rest. And she was like, no, that's a waste. And to prove her point, She just then ate the entire thing, including the bone. She then took like the bone and it was like a crack, and then just crunch, crunch, crunch until the bone was dust. That was that was a real bruh moment. Imagine your white-haired grandma just taking a chicken bone and just crunching it. SKR, let me give you a tip. No matter how easy you think it is, it won't be. I thought that's how you eat the wings. Ha! You see? Dude, my Chinese grandparents, especially my grandma in China, she's metal as fuck though. She's currently, I think, 93 years old. 93 years, okay? And she starts every day by putting on her like sneakers and just taking a jog around where she lives. Like, how is this even physically possible? You're 93 years old, but she just gets up. She doesn't need any help, right? She can put on her shoes all by herself and it just goes out and goes for a like slow jog around the block. How? Fuck, I'm telling you, man, China has some secrets we all will never know. There will be enough that life will throw at you, SKR. And believe me, you will, if that's your worry, believe me, one of the things that will really make your life at ease, or that will make your like soul at ease, is having a stable job. Having a job that you don't have to like constantly worry about. And being a teacher is like one of the most stable jobs on earth. So I can only encourage you. And teachers are also awesome, by the way. Like, teachers are often criticized by fucking Karens and stupid parents. Yeah, rhymey. But I think teachers serve as one of the most important roles in a society, and we need more of them. Aritra 1. Unfortunately, my answer would be, do I think to colonize space and other planetary systems we require faster than light travel? Yes. And do the laws of physics limit us forever? Yes. So that's just my lookout. There's just no way for us to reach anything interesting in human, in sensible time spans for humans. Sorry. It's green tea. Magnoman. What do you mean with as well? Like, this is a topic that I might have that I might be interested in. Like, I want to gauge all of you guys' interest in Twitch, yes or no? Because honestly, I'm open. I'm now a lot less opposed to streaming on Twitch, but you know, the main reason is I see, after Achilles like explained it to me, I really see the benefit of all of the features that Twitch has that YouTube streaming doesn't have. On the other hand, I mean, YouTube streaming is kind of really chill, right? So I don't know if moving to Twitch would be a real like stupid tryhard move with which I would jeopardize everything that I've created up until now. I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to seem ungrateful or anything. The mask gets destroyed. Well, Gongo Longo, it's a little more complicated than that. There's a difference between something moving at the speed of light and something being accelerated to the speed of light. Being accelerated to the speed of light is actually impossible because the energy needed to get closer and closer gets higher and higher until infinity. So something with mass can never reach speed of light. And conversely, particles that are massless, like photons, can only ever move at the speed of light. Like photons can never move slower. So yeah, mass is somewhere in there, but yeah. No fucking Twitch. Yes, stream on Twitch. Oh. Try streaming on both at the same time? Holy shit, that would be nuclear meltdown time. I don't know, honestly. I've never tried Twitch. Will, it's sad to say, but streaming has been really one of the most enjoyable activities as of late, because there's just no way for me to interact with like other people and doing an activity that I really like. What can I do? I can call them. Wow. But so yeah, really enjoy streaming right now, and I really enjoy every one of you being here. Cryogenic freezing. Currently, that's only a science fiction technology, though. Yeah. I mean, yeah, maybe I could earn some more on Twitch, but Do I really want to? Like, I'm not streaming for big cash flow. Flaming waffle? What was that Patreon question? Could I explain what quantum field theory deals with? Oof. No. Short answer. This is a currently very highly researched field. And I don't think there are even that many definitive statements you can make about it, so I'm just not going to embarrass myself and pretend that I fully understand the motivations behind quantum field theory. Shit, I need a nap up. Okay, enough munching. Let's get back to Slay. So. Whoop. Your boy Feynman. Feynman diagrams. The best, man. If you move close to the speed of light, does one experience head-on lights as losing radiation? No, right? Light always moves at the same speed. Doesn't matter what you are. And if it would lose energy, that would somehow, like, the energy would need to go somewhere, right? Because from your frame of reference, if the head-on light would then get redshifted out of existence, wouldn't that kind of contradict other observers from other frames of reference? Because you would see that the head-on light would be gone, and other observers wouldn't. So, don't know. These thought experiments with moving at the speed of light, and then how does everything else around you react? They're really easy to get something wrong and then embarrass yourself. Will, that's very nice of you, but I think the main reason why you think that is because I try not to talk about stuff I don't know anything about. So, Crucible. This is like an insta-kill weapon, right? Ah! Oh dear. Like the sword is really good, but you have to plan ahead. Like you can't just get the sword, like take the sword out and instantly swing. You have to somehow plan ahead a little bit because there's a delay. Right? Nice. Is that it? Might be. Yeah. All right. And that's it. I think we only have 2 more missions to go. What are my thoughts on Anton's new podcast? Oh, I mean, I think I answered it with since I'm really like, it's difficult to get to make time for me currently. Anton probably just wanted to like have a way to produce some quick content, and since it's really easy for him and Aaron to just get on a call together and that's it.
That is why you must bring Vega through
Yeah.
the void with you to Erdak.
But I guess it was a little bit
I'm detaching myself.
how's it called, like
Processing.
DIY and
Transfer to external drive complete.
little unplanned. But I think that's cool.
Vega is no longer connected to your ship. I will reconfigure the portal to Necrovol for you. Do you require anything else before we begin our journey to Erdak? You will not be able to return until the mission is complete.
Alright, so last time here. Let's get the last crystal thing. I think Ranton podcast will definitely be back at some point. I mean, I live really close to him. It's like it's no problem for me to just go over. It's just that currently, time-wise, it's a little complicated. But yeah, Ranton podcast that will be back at some point. I'm pretty sure. So as long as you're at max health, all health pickups contribute to Blood Punch. Yeah. These are kind of weird. But I mean, Anton is the boss of his channel, right? If he has no interest in doing a podcast, then who am I to disagree there? It's his thing. In fact, I was really thankful for him to ask me to do the podcast back when we first started. Never thought that I would enjoy it this much. Oh, yeah, I kind of spoke too soon. It's not only 2 more missions, it's like 4 more missions, right? This one, then Necrovol Part 2, then the Maker Homeworld, and then Earth. These 4 missions. And I think Necravold Part 2 has some monstrously difficult arenas.
Souls of Hell's victims. This is the factory where that takes place. Necravold, the city of the dead.
Oh, and this one too, yeah. Oh, this level is like this one and the next one. They're really fucked up. Ah. Hashmalim, welcome, by the way. I've heard that you've finished some great electrician work. I'm proud of you. Good job. You read manga at work? Dude, imagine Hashmalim doing like, oh yeah, I'm just chilling at work. And then he does some like electronics stuff that's completely wrong. And then someone gets like electrocuted. Oh my, what am I even saying? I take that back. Sorry. Delete this. This was fucking horrible. I'm cancelled. Yeah, dude, for that shit, for that stupid statement, I deserve to be fucking cancelled. That was really dumb. I don't know, man. Sorry. So sorry. Start a podcast with Discord mods? It wouldn't be the same. It just would come off as, you know, like spite podcasting. Okay, this section here probably also has some nasty. Ah! Man, how... Okay. Is it really that much of a difference maker that I know a big fight is coming? Because I don't understand how I'm doing these so fast. Like, what the hell? I remember it took me like 10 or 15 attempts when I first played through this section here. Ow, Sway! There's a secret there. Podcast with my wife. Oh, that would be the most awkward, undynamic podcast ever.
Arrive from Earth, waiting to be selected for the process.
Because my wife would feel so uncomfortable. So ridiculously uncomfortable, and it would not be very entertaining, I can guarantee it. So how do I get that secret up there? Dom, please help me. Help me! If you need help deciding if you should buy Hades or not, let me just help you by saying buy it. Hades is... Oh, Hades is just... It's just really good, man. Oh, believe me, it isn't overrated. Hades is just... It's just an excellent game all around. Like, it does everything that it wants to do correctly. It's just awesome. How do I get to the secret up there? Maybe it's not that important. Whee! Oh no! Once you hit the bar, you gotta turn around and Ah, whatever. Was ever. Dann halt nicht. Ah. What does... Oh my god. Okay.
The Khan Maker needs Earth and its souls. Her world is dying. The culling allows her people to replenish their resources and survive. As you save your world, you put hers in peril. Up ahead is Kalawas, the sightless judge. It determines who's fit to begin the soul extraction process. The rest will be discarded to the blood swamps.
I was just going to say, my wife and daughter should be coming back very soon, so I'm probably going to end the stream right about now. And then I look to my side. Who is this? Who is it? It's Gamer Girl 2000. Woohoo! Oh no, now I'm gonna die. Oh. Pop filter? No pop filter. Oh. Anyway, yeah, so the timing was about right. So everyone, hello and goodbye. Yeah. Ah, perfect timing. Now, I guess this is the best point to finish the stream, right? Have the baby tell everyone goodbye, and I will be back tomorrow, right? Tomorrow, schedule stream, 4 p.m. Germany time. Up until then, guys, thank you so much for sticking around on this more or less spontaneous stream idea. It's so great every time. I love you all. And especially today, there were some really interesting questions and I really enjoyed answering them. So up until tomorrow, take good care of yourselves and see you then. Bye-bye.